Okay, so I'm trying to do like this watercolor idea for my friend. Hi, Kyle. Kyle is the friend. And they're drawing like an original character of mine. And I have this like vivid idea in my head, but I was like, oh man, but I'm not good at digital art. But I am good at traditional art. So I'm trying to find my watercolor set because I don't know how difficult watercolors are to do. Like a watercolor effect is to do on like a computer, but it is not something that I think I could do. I don't think I could figure out like all the brushes and stuff, so like mad props to computer people, but I'm just good. Oh, no, that's not it. I'm just good at the like traditional stuff. I'm good at that. Huh. I was looking for this box. Oh wait, no, nope, that's the one I was just looking at. Oh, maybe I don't have. That's not what I'm looking for now. Okay. No, my watercolor set is out. My watercolor set is at my dad's. Wait, craft. That's the only other place I think one would be here at my mom's. Oh, canvas. Oh, that'd be so nice. That'd be so great. I'd actually find my watercolors. This is annoying. Dude, some actually good brushes. Holy shit. Holy shit, I didn't know we had good brushes. I didn't know we had good brushes. These like ones with like the long, the thin blue handle, it looks like, or like. Are these watercolors? No, they're not. They're acrylic. Acrylic is the correct word. They could be in the junk drawer upstairs. My best bet is junk drawer upstairs. Canvases at least. This isn't even all the way upstairs. I'm just seeing if there's. Okay, junk drawer upstairs, junk drawer upstairs, junk drawer upstairs. So it's 11:33 at night. Junk drawer. Oh, this is like stuff that we cleared out from the tree so recently. Yeah, no paint. There's gotta be some watercolors around here. That's pens. That's pencils. What was I looking for? Paint. Paint. Oh, hi, Hacha. Hi, Hacha. I have, like, felt tip. Oh, that... That's not as great as I would like. I don't think these stinky canvases are the best for this. Just like marker, I should find my sketchbook. Oh, shit, did I not bring my sketchbook from Dad's? I'm actually so pissed at myself right now. No, I left it here. My sketchbook that I don't ever use, which is why I left it here. Hi, Hacha. Look, there's Hacha. That's Hacha. Stinky. Okay, so now I can actually, like... I have no idea what this is. I just found this at the thrift store, and it's 2 sizes. I think 3 sizes too big, and it's so comfortable. Finale, you're taking away from the fat people who, like, actually need those. I'm sorry, that was really mean. That was kind of mean, I feel bad. Oh, these are actually gonna be so perfect. Oh, hi, Hacha. I'm just gonna... No, I'll draw the outlines over it when I'm done. Fuck, what was I gonna do? Hi, Hacha. That looks so good. Got like this very like nature-y set, and these are the colors I'm gonna use. And oh gosh, I don't know, like, that's a strong contender for like the back. Like what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna draw all the other stuff on first. Definitely not, that's like highlighter yellow. I'm gonna like do all like the actual like trees and pine cones and stuff, and then I'm gonna like just go over with one color and just like go over all of it to make like the, you know, the kind of background shape. But there's like the little kind of background like trees and stuff like in the shape, but like not like in the foreground of the image itself, if that makes sense. And so what you would do on digital is like draw all the stuff I'm gonna do, and then just like set the opacity like pretty low so like it's there, you can see it, but like it's not as prominent as it is like just straight up on paper. I don't know if this is making sense. There's like a vision. So like you're gonna do a new layer. I know basic stuff about how digital programs work. You're gonna do a new layer. You're just gonna draw what I do here. You're gonna take the one layer you did for this, set the opacity really high, and just spread it over where, like, enlarge it so it's over where you want it to be in the final image, and have the opacity really high so, like, it's there in the background. It's, like, lighter than the other stuff. Great. I'm tearing this family apart with my drug addiction. So this one, or was that was highlighter? I think it's this, like, slightly... It's this one that's going to be, like, the overall background. There's, like, a little pine cone. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, honestly, these markers are imitating watercolor pretty well. At least for my brain right now. I don't know. It's good. There's gonna be like a pine in there. Just like... That looks terrible. It's kind of artsy, kind of cute core. I'm actually doing kind of good. I'm actually so proud of myself. So, like, what I'm doing, sorry I haven't been talking, but, like, just doing this kind of, like, geometric things, like, with just, like, a bunch of kind of, like, simple lines and shapes. And again, all this is supposed to be imitating watercolor. I don't know how well it's doing that. But just, like, these kind of, like, not as thick as it is here, but, like, over a wider area. Just do, like, kind of, like, these simple, like, needle and like cone and like branch and stuff, like just those like kind of very simple, very linear, very watercolory type drawing design. And obviously just like spread them out a little bit, not all this clustered up over the whole drawing, if that makes sense. And then, yeah. Am I being too loud? No, I'm just like, my friend is on a call with their boyfriend, so I'm like recording a video.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Of like a little art. Oh no, it's no problem.
Do you mind if I interrupt you for a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
The thing. Okay. So, do you have a key to the house?
Dad's house?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, with you.
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes.
Okay. I could possibly take you up, but since you have stuff, we'd have to go to the house first. Right, to drop off because you can't just dump your stuff at the library. Which is why you'd need a key to Dad's house.
Yeah.
All right. So
I might just try to reschedule this library thing for another time.
I think that might work best.
I hope that doesn't... I'm going to try to make it not sound like I'm just flaking out, but like, it's like this would just work better.
Your you can just explain your transportation is not going to work for that time, and we can make it work another time.
Because that's what it is. The transportation is just not working.
Be upfront about it. Sorry.
Transportation not working is a totally valid excuse.
Yes.
Because it's just like, that's just how it is. I don't need to like stretch everything beyond its limits to try and fit into this tiny time span that just doesn't work.
Sure. I'm just
like, I could technically, but I don't want to. Yeah. Okay. We don't need to, is the point. If it's like unnecessarily, like this would just put a little bit too much like strain and stress, that just doesn't work.
If it was important to you, I can make it happen tomorrow. Just
no, it's fine. I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this in a while.
I literally, like, I'm not even kidding. It just appeared one day at the bottom of the stairs like a ghost. It was kind of a little bit freaky because I wasn't expecting it. Yeah. I'm gonna start like a YouTube series. Well, like, I don't expect it to get super popular, but it could. It's start a YouTube series of just like recording these videos of me just like doing random stuff and just talking about whatever's on my mind.
Oh, nice.
So it's like just like
that's fun.
So people could like, because I remember like for quite a few years, like even while I was in counseling, I just felt like really lonely all the time. And like I would look for videos like this where it was just like hanging out with a friend.
Right. Just somebody.
Yeah, just somebody chilling out with you. Videos like role playing videos like that. But I could never find one that felt like super authentic. So I feel like this series will break new ground in the like being authentically just hanging out with a buddy.
I like that.
Yeah.
Lonely friend.
Yeah, because my stranger from the internet, Kyle. This is not someone I've met in real life. It's just internet friend. They're drawing one of the few original characters that I have.
Yeah.
And I'm just demonstrating a cool like little design idea I had that we could have. Because I couldn't find, you can tell because of the boxes, I couldn't find like an actual watercolor set. But I was like, these felt tip pens imitate it well enough for what I'm trying to do. And plus they're doing their drawing on like digital, so this might not even translate very well.
Sure.
But so I'm speaking another language. That's kind of cool because like
I like that.
Like, let me think of a way to formulate this. I'm having a lot of thoughts. Like traditional art versus digital art is, they are what to each other what different languages are to each other, but like it's the same thing. Like speaking is the same thing as drawing, and different languages of speaking are like the different ways of drawing. It's just like there's just the two languages. Like it's the same like thing. There's translations, there's brushes you can use on your iPad to get the same effect you would with the watercolor. Yeah.
Different mediums, but the same.
Exactly. But yeah.
Cool.
See, this is the point.
So you can do your talking.
Yeah. This is the point of like the video thing.
Yeah.
Chilling with a buddy. My buddy is like half a foot tall and sitting on my table watching me do this up close. Except they can't even see what I'm doing on this. They're just watching me. They're just watching me focus on it. Yeah. They're watching me focus on it, and they don't actually get to see what I'm doing until I remember after 5 minutes of intense focusing. Here, look at this! You didn't see the process, but it's like reverse Bob Ross. Like, I just show you... It's just an art gallery. I show you the end product, but you get to watch as I do it, and that's the performance part of the art.
I would totally watch you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't know if that's like because I'm actually like that's kind of a fascinating idea. Or just like I want to like watch my kid because it's my kid.
Yeah, like it's just like this is what I feel like this kind of video could have been like a great but also possibly terrible thing for me. Like if I actually had this kind of video, because like it would have been great because I would get to feel like I had a friend because I used to not feel like that so much. I get to feel like, oh, I actually have a friend. But then the downside of it would be that, like, I could get, like, attached to the videos and not try to, like, hang out with actual people. But I feel like there's some nights when, like, because healing is not linear, getting better is not linear. There are some nights when you just need to, like, go on YouTube and just find a video that you can, like, attach your emotions onto for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, once you get out of your disasterizing mindset, you can be like, okay, I don't need that anymore. It's just like...
At the end of every video, you could do a disclaimer that's like, don't get addicted to me.
That would be kind of funny. I feel like it could be misconstrued as, like being like, kind of cocky.
Right.
And a little mean.
You could explain it and be like...
Yeah, well, that's what this is. This is the... This is going to be the first video on the channel. It's just going to be titled Disclaimer. And, like, I'm going to, like, edit a frame of it to look, like, kind of ominous and creepy. So people will go into it thinking, like, oh, this is going to be one of those, like, analog horrors. Like, found footage things. No. It's just me being genuine. But now this is good. People are going to think, oh, this is one of those really deep ones where they really make you think it isn't, but then it is really again.
Wow.
Like, just so the viewers can understand where I'm getting my inspiration for this horror series.
Wow, this is so messy.
Like, oh, I forget what it's called, but it was something that aired on Adult Swim. People are gonna, like, if this hits that audience that we're joking about it hitting, they'll understand this. It was, like, a horror short on Adult Swim, and this house has people in it. I'm pretty sure that's the one it was. It's genuinely fascinating, Mom. I think
This house has people in it?
That's what it's called. You can look it up, and you'll find what I'm talking about. It's genuinely really interesting, and, like, if you just saw this on Adult Swim at whatever ungodly time it first aired... You would have thought you were having a stroke, because it makes no sense. It literally just looks, like, completely ridiculous. But somehow people on the internet picked a story out of it. And it's... Oh, it's so interesting. And, like, what makes it an ARG is that, like, it sends you looking... Like, the point of it is, like, sure, you see it on some analog thing... Like a TV station, who uses those anymore? But then, like, to really submerge you in it, they like, the analog YouTube station connects to, like, something on the internet. Like, there's a hint in there, like, oh, go to our internet page and watch this video and keep participating. Like, just the connection of the analog and the technological is, like, what it's about. And what makes it so meta is that you're connecting the analog and the technological by just following along with the story.
I feel like you should have your thing on while you're talking about all this.
No, it is on. It's been on.
Right now. Okay.
I'm doing like a...
You're gonna like edit it out later.
No, I'm not. This is the point. This is literally what I've been talking about. Like this is the point. Like it's natural.
Ding ding ding.
There you go. You're understanding.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm on like...
You're on a roll.
I'm on like 57 layers of just meta-ness right now.
I think you're digging deep into your mind here.
I'm so deep in the Matrix. I'm so deep in the Matrix that, like...
I really hope your head doesn't explode. Like, I'm a little concerned for your head right now.
Yeah, my brain is just... Oh.
I'm gonna let you marinate.
I don't remember the analogy that I was gonna make, but it was so good and then I lost it.
Oh, man.
Okay, great. Well, there's my art tutorial.
Nice.
There's my art tutorial. I'm on like... I'm so deep in the Matrix that, like, it's collapsing in on itself. It's imploding. It's imploding. It's literally imploding on itself. Like, I know this sounds so stereotypically high, but I'm actually so serious right now. This is like... This is the curse of being high, that you're like, genuinely, this is like such a good idea. Like, it's genuinely like so deep. But like, that's the curse, is that no one ever believes you. No one ever thinks it makes sense, but it does if they just entertain you for a second, but like... Oh my god. This is literally what H.P. Lovecraft meant by, like, true madness. Like, seeing something that you can't comprehend, but for a second you did comprehend it. But you can't go back. You can't go back, and then when it wears off, even you yourself wipe it away. Thirsty.